Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Berlin final permit might still get approved before 2021 ends. Tesla Model 3 windshield survives intentional rock-throwing attack. Tesla Model Y pre-production unit spotted at Giga Berlin. And Elon Musk tells managers to correct him if needed. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. The latest round of Tesla Giga Berlin discussions ended on Monday. Brandenburg's economics minister, Georg Steinbach, remains confident that Tesla's Germany-based Gigafactory will produce its first Model Y vehicles before the year ends. Now that another round of discussions has come to a close, Brandenburg gets closer to the decision on Tesla Giga Berlin's final approval. But first, Brandenburg needs to evaluate the last round of discussions. The last round was held online, and over 800 objections from environmental groups were discussed. The objections were from October. The discussion round was delayed to November after environmental groups accused the State Environment Agency of announcing the meeting too late. The agency decided to repeat the procedure to ensure that Giga Berlin's permit approval was by the book. Brandenburg's economics minister, Georg Steinbach, described the mood in the task force meetings as calm and relaxed. Steinbach is optimistic that the first Giga Berlin Teslas will roll off the assembly by year-end. Steinbach did not give a definitive timeline on Tesla Giga Berlin's final approval, but seemed hopeful it would be up for discussion soon. He thinks any objections brought up during the last task force meeting will not lead to huge problems. So far, Tesla has been constructing Giga Berlin with early approvals. The company was granted 2 early approvals earlier this month. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model 3 windshield survives intentional rock-throwing attack. Rock-throwing attacks on motorists may be a random act for some, but it carries a lot of very real danger. Having a heavy projectile land on a vehicle's windshield, after all, could easily disorient or injure a driver or a car's passengers. Fortunately, for a Tesla Model 3 owner in Portland, the all-electric sedan's windshield turned out to be sturdy enough to tank a moderately sized rock that was intentionally thrown by a person on the side of the road. The shocking video was initially shared on Instagram. The Instagram group noted that the incident happened at the Gleisen exit at 205 during a rainy day. As could be seen in the short clip, a Tesla driver was just going about his business when a man on the side of the road approached the all-electric car while holding a rock. The man then proceeded to throw the projectile at the Tesla, timing it so that the rock hit the driver's side windshield. The Tesla driver was evidently distressed at the incident as the EV operator stopped and smashed his horn. Unfortunately, the video ended there, though a later comment from SideGist, who shared the clip on the Tesla Model 3 subreddit, noted that the person who threw the rock was reportedly under the influence. This seemed to be a fair assumption, considering that the man who attacked the Tesla did not seem to show any remorse, at one point even bowing after the incident. The incident surrounding the Model 3 in Portland is undoubtedly shocking. Had the Tesla's glass been any weaker, the driver could have been seriously hurt, or worse. Fortunately, a seemingly random combination of the Model 3's strong windshield, a rather large rock that easily broke apart on impact, and the force of the perpetrator's throw culminated in an incident that resulted in vehicle repair bills and seemingly little else. If the Tesla driver was more aggressive, or if the perpetrator used a heavier rock, things could have easily gone sideways very quickly. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model Y pre-production unit possibly spotted at Giga Berlin. A black Tesla Model Y was recently spotted at Giga Berlin. Many have speculated the Model Y is a pre-production unit, hinting that the factory might be preparing to kick off production. The recently spotted Model Y also seems very well made, with very consistent panel gaps. Potential pre-production Model Y units were initially spotted at Giga Berlin late last week, around November 18. 3 Model Y vehicles painted white, red, and possibly black drove through Giga Berlin's test track multiple times. A few days later, a black Model Y was spotted at the factory's parking lot. Based on photos, it was a dual-motor Model Y. The black Model Y parked at Giga Berlin did not have a license plate, hinting it was a pre-production vehicle. It also did not have front mud flaps, further suggesting that it was not exported from China. The missing mud flaps also suggest that the black Model Y was not the same unit Tesla used for test drives during October's country fair. According to Tesla's configurator in Germany, the dual-motor Model Y performance delivery estimate is early 2022, while the dual-motor long-range version is scheduled to start deliveries by February 2022. Currently, Giga Shanghai is exporting the Model Y long-range and Model Y rear-wheel drive to Europe. Tesla is still waiting on full approval from Brandenburg's Office of the Environment to officially start Model Y production in Giga Berlin. The facility is still operating under pre-approvals. A new round of discussion about Tesla Giga Berlin's full permit approval started last week. Moving to the last update, Tesla's Elon Musk tells managers to correct him if needed. A recently leaked email from Tesla CEO Elon Musk has highlighted the executive's unique management style once more. While Musk is known as a boss that demands much from his employees, the leaked email revealed that the CEO is more than willing to be corrected if the situation calls for it. The emails were recently retrieved and shared by CNBC, which noted that the messages were sent to Tesla employees in the first week of October. Tesla had just ended its most historic third quarter yet then, delivering a total of 241,300 vehicles from July to September. With this in mind, Musk made it a point to highlight what he wants to happen when he sends explicit directions. Musk's email may sound stern, with the CEO noting that Tesla managers are only allowed to take 3 actions when they receive directions. The CEO noted that if his instructions are vague, managers should ask for clarifications. And if managers believe that the instructions are wrong, Musk noted that managers should send a message to him telling him why his instructions are incorrect. "Sometimes, I'm just plain wrong," Musk wrote. The contents of the leaked email paint a rather different picture of the CEO, who has been characterized as a brash leader who has a tendency to simply push for what he wants. As the message reveals, Musk may be a strict leader, but he openly admits to making mistakes. The CEO may be confident, but he seems to be fully aware that he is not infallible. Another leaked email showed a lighter side to the CEO's management style. In the message, Musk noted that a Tesla associate had reached out to him, asking if they could use one earbud to listen to music while they worked. Musk responded positively to this suggestion, even noting that ambient music from speaker systems is completely fine, provided that workers agree on what type of music should be played. Similar to the other leaked email, this message also breaks a stereotype that has been painted of Tesla and its workers. Tesla critics and even some mainstream reports have alleged that the company's employees are worked to the bone with very little conveniences, but as noted by Musk in his message, he does want to make work as enjoyable as possible. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.